Welcome to the Dragon's Den. My name is Leo Drake and thank you for spending part of your day with me. Please consider subscribing as it is free, and if you enjoy the video, click the like button and ring the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. In this video we are reviewing the film Braveheart. I will be discussing the movie during this video, so consider this your one and only spoiler warning. So let's get to it. Braveheart from 1995 is directed and stars Mel Gibson. As a boy, William Wallace's father and brother die fighting the English. King Edward I is King of England. Known as Longshanks, he is a strong leader. His son is less impressive and marries a French princess to help keep the peace between long-term rivals England and France. Longshanks encourages his nobles to raid Scotland by granting first night to a bride on her wedding day. William and Murren get married in secret to avoid the cruel law, but this does not save them from the English nobles. Murren is executed for resisting the English advances, and William Wallace leads an uprising against the English lord, who is similarly executed. Scotland has been straining under the yoke of England for years, and Wallace gains support from local tribes wanting to fight back. While Longshanks is occupied with France, Wallace leads a rebellion, and Robert the Bruce is split between supporting his countrymen and remaining loyal to his father and family.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
At the Battle of Stirling, Wallace leads the Scots to victory, but is not satisfied and takes his army over the border to attack England. William Wallace asks Robert the Bruce to lead and is offered reassurances. Wallace sacks York, sending fear through the English. Longshanks seeks to buy time by offering a truce. He sends Princess Isabel to negotiate. Wallace declines Longshanks' bribe, though the English king's plan works as it buys him time by distracting the rebels. Wallace waits for Longshanks at York, though the cunning king bypasses York and attacks Scotland while the main army is away.
Bring me Wallace, alive if possible, dead, just as good.
At the Battle of Falkirk, Wallace is defeated because the nobles accept land and titles from the English king rather than fighting in the conflict. Wallace tries to rescue the battle before coming face to face with Robert the Bruce, fighting alongside the English. Wallace is devastated by the betrayal, and Robert the Bruce sees it in his face. He regrets his actions enough to ensure Wallace survives the battle. Wallace seeks revenge on the nobles for selling them out at Falkirk. William Wallace's legend grows as he seeks to rebuild his army. Crucially, Longshanks is getting older, he grows sick, and his son is a weak man not meant for the throne. Princess Isabel warns Wallace of an assassination plot, and the two spend a night together.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
The nobles sell Wallace to Longshanks without the knowledge of Robert the Bruce. Wallace is tried for high treason. Wallace is tortured but refuses the king's mercy. William Wallace dies, however, his sacrifice inspires Robert the Bruce to unite the people and nobility of Scotland. In 1314, Robert the Bruce wins a historic battle at Bannockburn.
Well, it didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Braveheart is an inspiring epic with great battle scenes and memorable moments. At just under 3 hours, this movie flies by and won 5 Oscars for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Makeup, Best Cinematography, and Best Sound Effects Editing. The cinematography is especially noteworthy, and the film looks great even 30 years later.
It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom.
I do have one major problem with the film, and you might be able to guess what it is. Braveheart is based on historical events, however there are a lot of inaccuracies within this film. And while I understand it is not a documentary, Over time, this has had a greater impact on my enjoyment of the movie as a whole. That is why I give Braveheart 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of Braveheart in the comments down below and which films you would like me to review next. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like and share it. I'm looking to post a new video every Monday, so be sure to come back for that and click the link on screen to watch another of my videos. Until next time, hoorah!